Yo, you know what I'm saying? What up with y'all boys? It seemed like the same day as the video on my main channel was posted, but nigga, it's a whole different day. It's like actually like 3 days later. But yeah, so this is another second channel video. I know I don't be consistent on second channel for real, but I don't know, I just don't be having content to make. And since my laptop has been acting up for the past 2 months now, I ain't been able to stream. So I ain't know what content to make. But I realized I don't have to just make straight streaming content. I can make content that doesn't belong on the first channel. Today's topic is my freeform journey. Yes. So if y'all watch my videos on my main channel, y'all know I was trying to grow out freeforms for like a year now. So we're gonna get into my freeform journey, and if y'all also do follow my new channel, I said my new channel, my main channel, yeah, I know I cut this shit.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
Bro, I don't got no cut, bro. Chill on me. I'm gonna tell y'all why I cut my last set of dreads off to when I got the temp, to when my shit start growing out, to when my shit start looking good, and then we're gonna get into the reason why I couldn't. So I started, if y'all don't know, I had dreads. Once again, if you follow my main channel, you would see I had dreads, and then I took like a 1 month break. I came back and I had a mean ass sky top. I had a mean ass sky top fade. Probably wondering why the fuck I cut them dreads off. First of all, they was high top, so they did not make it no better. Second of all, you know what I'm saying, they was too skinny at the roots, so I wasn't able to retwist it. So I just had to cut them off, and I didn't know what to do with my hair. Actually, my original plan was to cut them off and get them reattached the same day. Nope, that shit did not happen. I cut them off, and then I realized, the person who cut my hair, she realized, oh, I cut these bitches too short. So now my hair was like a short ass high top fade. So boom, she realized, she was like, all right, you gonna have to come back in like 2-3 months, like I'm gonna say by the end of summer, come back and get your shit reattached. I said, bro, I remember when after she cut my hair, I looked down at the phone, bro. I got the video. Bro, I got the video, bro. I looked down on my phone, but I looked so sad because I seen how ugly I looked without my dreads, and I was like, bro, did dreads really carry my look? Bro. So boom, I had to rock out with the high top fade, but so boom, for like a month, well, really about 2 months, I was rocking out with the high top fade, but and oh my god, I ain't gonna say there was some bad months, but everybody was clowning my ass. I remember I was walking from school, somebody said, "What your rocks are fade ass?" I almost turned around and socked that nigga, but hey, I had to let it rock. I had to calm down. I had to rock out with the high top fade for a little bit. And the reason why, at first, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna do what the lady said. I was gonna let my hair grow out, then reattach the dreads. But my mama kept saying, your hair not growing that fast, you probably might have to wait till like September. I said, oh fuck no, I'm not waiting till September to get this shit cut. So boom, and people was in my ear telling me to get a temp fade. Now I had a temp fade before when I was like in 5th grade, but I cut that shit off, I got a hot top. So boom, I'm like, damn, I did have a temp fade back in 5th grade. I might have to get that shit back. So boom, guess what? It was the end of the school year. It was June 17th or 18th. I forgot the specific date. Just know, I remember I seen how long the hair was on the sides. How long the hair was on the sides, bro. And I decided, hey, today is the day. I'm gonna get this shit cut. So boom, and bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I cut my shit, the confidence that I had from when I had my dreads to when I had the high top fade. See, look, ain't like the high top fade didn't look that bad if I had a cut, but oh my god, them 2 months, that 1 month the month and a half where I went without a cut, my confidence was at an all-time low. I remember I was trying to talk to some females, right? No, I was at this little church thing with my homeboys, right? And my homeboy, the girl he was talking to at the time, she was like, "Why you sitting up here by yourself?" I'm like, "Bro, I just don't want to be talking to her. I just don't want to be bothered." So boom. So she was like, "All right, I'm gonna put you on." I said, "Please don't do that." I said, "Please don't do that." So boom, she put me on. She told the girl to come. She was like, "You want to talk to my homeboy?" I'm looking at my phone. She said, "Hey, they said come here." I said, "Bro, all right." So I walk up to him. I said, "Excuse me." I said, "This shit was my deep voice." I said, "Excuse me." Bro, they turned around and laughed at me, Now, I'm pretty sure they wasn't laughing at me. Well, they was laughing at me, but like, they wasn't like, I guess they was laughing because they didn't like expect me. Like, they didn't know I was actually finna walk up there and talk to them. But I took it as, okay, they laughing at me. So boom, I ain't had time for that shit. So I went, literally the church was down the street from my old house, but I turned the fuck around, went straight out that door. I'm not lying to you, bro. I walked out that shit. I literally walked out that shit, but I walked out that shit and walked straight home. That shit, but my confidence was I cut that shit off and got a, but when I got that temp fade, but I was finna talk to every hoe that followed me, bitch. I'm talking about every girl that followed me, bitch. I was finna be in their DMs. What you doing? You know? I was like, hey, I was feeling like that. I'm talking about I made about 50 videos in that 2-month span from June to August, bro. So boom, August was kind of where the ugly stage of the temp fade come around, when you start getting no cuts and then your shit not long, but your shit not short like how it was when I first cut it off. So boom, now we in August, my shit was starting to get a little progressively better, but it was still kind of ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Now we are in October. No, we're in September. No, we're in October. I just got to talk about September. So October, y'all can see by this video, my shit started getting a little better. My shit started looking heat, like, and then my face was slimming down. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. So boom, I start getting confident in myself. I'm like, oh yeah, my ass starting to look a little, ooh, boy. Now we're in November. November, I ain't gonna lie, this was where the prime of my shit started. This was where my shit was starting to look okay. My shit was starting to look, you feel me? So boom, going to December. December, I ain't gonna lie, I only got 1 cut in December. Y'all know I really don't get cuts often, especially now that I moved. I don't really get cuts often. I only get cuts like once a month, 2 times a month. I went the whole December with no cut. Like I literally went from the beginning of December to the end of December. Then I remember I did something that I never did before. 2-strand tweets. So with my 2-strand tweets in my hair was short as fuck. I mean, it was short as hell. I ain't know what the fuck to do with it. But my hair was short as fuck, and then I took it out the same night. I looked and I said, oh, this shit looks kind of tough. Hold on. This shit kind of tough. My hair's short, but it's like freeforming, like, but it's short as hell. But this shit kind of tough. I ain't gonna count to you. January come around and I would, you know what I'm saying, 2-strand twist my hair off and off. I would 2-strand twist my hair off. Every time I wash my hair, I'll 2-strand twist that shit. And if it didn't look right, I'll take it out the next day. Back in September was when I started using the sponge. No, back in October was when I started using the sponge. So I start from September to where we at now in February, I start using the sponge. So boom, I start using the sponge, which y'all know that's like the #1 hair kill and the #1 freeform kill. So boom, I started using the sponge. Now we're back in February. I moved out. My mom threw up my spray bottle, so I didn't have nothing to moisturize my hair. So what I do is I get a whole tank of water and just put it on my head in the morning. And then, you know what I'm saying? Boom. This is where the real prime of my freeforms was starting to come in. Like, I was starting to leave out the ugly stage and going to my prime. But, of course, so boom, March come around, right? March come around, and I ain't gonna lie, this is when I 2-strand twist my hair and I started sponging again. It started looking a little ugly. Now, the only reason why I started to look ugly was because I ain't had no cut. That was literally the main reason. If I had a cut during that time, and I can show y'all a whole bunch of pictures and videos. If I had a cut, nigga, them freeforms would be hard as a motherfucker. So boom. I remember one day I looked at my hair. It wasn't February. It went April. It was March. So when I looked at my hair while I was making the thirst trap one day, I just got a cut. I looked down at my hair and I realized this shit over here don't look as sponge as everything over here. So I started sponging that shit. And I realized I had a fucking bald spot. It wasn't a bald spot, but it was more like a patch. I had a patch in my fucking head, just like how 5th grade was. So I had to re-fucking start. Just like how I did in 5th grade. I gotta restart this shit just like how I did in 5th grade, but I was trying to hear it out. I was finna hear it. I was finna be like, fuck it. I'm finna just rock out. So when I start rocking out, in April, my shit was kind of looking, but it was straight. But boom, that's when I was introduced to the rubber band minute. So boom, I was watching Teej's freeform video, right? He was like, people tell me to use rubber bands, but I wouldn't use them because I wanted my shit to lay down. I didn't want my shit to lay down at the time, so I started using rubber bands. And this is where this infamous video comes from, bro. When I was in the gym and my shit was, oh my God, my shit was getting there, but y'all didn't know I had a patch in the middle of my head. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't know. So y'all would think, damn, his shit was getting hard. No, it was not. I had a mean ass patch inside of my head. So boom, days go on. People be like, damn, your shit ass. Some people be like, damn, your shit tough. Some people be like, damn, your shit ass, and you cut that shit off. So one day I looked at my hair and I'm like, damn, my shit hit. So my dumb ass decided to get a lot of my hair and cut it. I cut it and I picked it out, so my hair wasn't like dreadlocked, like my hair wasn't locked up no more. So boom, I cut that shit and it ended up being worse than I fucking thought. So I looked at my hair and yep, my shit was like an afro bit. I said, oh hell no. But boom, everybody started getting on my ass. Everybody was like, bro, cut that shit off. I don't know what you did to your hair. What the fuck you did to your hair, cuz? And then I tried to get it back. You don't know how many times I tried to get the freeforms back and I tried to save them, but It wasn't no saving it, bro. It wasn't saving it. So boom, in the beginning of May, I said, fuck it. I'm finna just get I'm finna do it. So boom, I went to the barber. I told him, like, cut it low to the point where it's matching this little patch right here. He said, bet. So he cut it and see, look, it don't look that bad, but people had me fucked up. On my mama, they talking about some. Oh, I thought you had a hot top, nigga. You could clearly see I don't got a fucking hot top. It don't even look like I got a hot top. Fucking. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Let's get it.